I do a few hair tutorials. A lot of you will be back in school now, or university or work or whatever, and it's always nice to have a few hairstyles to spice up your hair. My hair has always been the same, never dyed it, never not really cut up. The thing I like to do with my hair is discover new hairstyles and just change it up, and it's always great to get a compliment on your hair, especially when you put effort in. I mean, but these don't really take much time. Now, this first hairstyle is what I like to call the inside out bun. It's very easy. It looks like you had a hairdresser do it, honestly, but it's very simple. I want you to know how. It literally, you can just take 30 seconds once you're good at it, and actually probably less than 30 seconds. You could have just gone to sleep with a bun in your hair and woken up and then put it in. It's really nice to get compliments because it does look very nice, but you're the only one who knows how quick it really was. So just put your hair up in a ponytail, not too low, not too high, kind of a middle ponytail, and yeah, so around here, because if it's too low it won't work, if it's too high it will look weird. Then you want to make sure that underneath the ponytail it's very smooth and sort of tight, and then you can try to make it a bit more volume at the front if you want to, so it doesn't look too sleeked back, but just make sure it's tight at the back. Now, you can put it in a ponytail if you've got short hair, or if you've got longer hair like myself, then try to put it in a bun, but don't put it in a really kind of rolled up bun. Just put it in a kind of big one like that, so you've got lots of hair to kind of spread out. Ooh, it's like a slinky. So once it's in a nice bun or ponytail, you're going to want to do the next step, which is that sort of tricky bit to explain, but I'm just going to turn around and show you. So you just kind of make a cave at the top here and spread it out, but make sure you don't, make sure you leave the hair down here and you don't make a hole through that, otherwise it will ruin the look. So just make a cave, and bending backwards here. And then you want to push the hair through it. Like you're stuffing a turkey. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, but try to spread it evenly. That's basically the hardest part. So yeah, this is what you end up with. Ooh, you can see me. It's really kind of classic and nice looking, and yeah, it looks really fancy. It kind of reminds me of something Keira Knightley would wear, but I love it. I really like it. It's so easy, good for bad hair days, because it doesn't have to be perfect, and your hair doesn't have to be washed the day before. It can be like greasy and it will still work. You can obviously make this a bit prettier, just pulling out a few bits of hair, like tendrils to frame your face, and you know, if you're going out, if you wanted to look a bit more formal and fancy, then put in some dangly earrings. By all means, it will look very pretty, but I think it looks fab either way. And if you do it tightly, it shouldn't move around too much, so it's really good. And plus it's very easy to disassemble because you can just pull it out and take the bobble out. To move on to the next hairstyle. So the first thing you need are these hair clips, or you can even just use hair bubbles or grips or bobby pins, whatever you call them. So any form of something to keep your hair still. So the first thing you need to do, this is a very easy hairstyle. It kind of reminds me of space buns in a way. But it gives the same effect as a bit up and a bit down, apart from instead of taking like the whole chunk here, you're literally just taking like the crown section. So from either side, just make sure you've got a middle parting and just take like a triangle section here, then just twist and twist, and make sure it's kind of poofy, so push it forward a bit so it's got a bit more volume, and yeah, it's just very simple. Then clip it or tie it or grip it in place, and this is what you'll end up with. And I'm just going to do the same on the other side, so taking a triangle section, twisting, poofing, and clipping. Yeah, so that was not hard at all. So this is the second look. It's very straightforward and simple, but I feel like it's something you might not have thought of because it's very high up and it's on both sides. So give it a go. I think it's probably good for Halloween because it looks like cat's ears or something, or maybe like devil's horns, but anyway. Moving on to my next hairstyle. The next hairstyle is known as a French twist. You've probably done it before, heard of it before, whatever, or if not, you'll probably recognise it from films. It looks very classic and chic, and it's perfect for school or work or anything like that because it keeps it all off your face, and you don't have to do it really perfectly and spot on so it's all sleek back. Like, by all means, do it with your tendrils down and whatever so it looks pretty. This is probably easier for people with shorter hair because it's easier to kind of tuck in, if you know what I mean, but if not, I mean, I've got long hair and at first I kind of struggled with this, but I've got the hang of it now. In fact, I just filmed this before and I didn't do it tight enough, so you need to make sure that you kind of, you'll see. Now you can keep say a middle parting or a side parting if you want to, but personally I prefer the look when it's all kind of scraped back of your face. So kind of just put your hair in a low down ponytail like so, but hold it tightly and don't tie it yet. For this hairstyle you're mainly going to need lots and lots of grips or bobby pins, or you can actually get French twist clips, but I don't have one. Anyway, so you just gather it all down and hold it quite securely. At the bottom, make sure it's all smooth and it's all fairly tight at the bottom of your head. Then kind of turn this palm inside out so it's facing outwards from your hair. Grab the hair and kind of twist upwards like so. Now if you've got long hair, you'll be holding on to kind of a loop, so it won't be at the ends of your hair here. But anyway, just hold that for now because I'll show you what to do. Then you tuck in all of these bits, the ends of your hair there, and just tuck everything that you can tuck it in. So try to keep it all very tight, which is tricky, but it's okay once you're used to it. Then with one hand hold this and the other fold down the rest of your hair and again tuck that in to the sort of pocket thing that's formed. Now try to keep it all really secure and still while you get your grips out. So this is what it kind of looks like. It's very polished and well put together and elegant. It's great for school or college or work. I was even thinking like a job interview or something like that because it's very classy, and yeah, you know, even for a party or a get together or a reunion, I don't know, anything, any event. Again, you can, like with the other ones, you can make it look formal with earrings. Enjoyed this tutorial. Feel free to do your spin on any of these three hairstyles. Yeah, they're heatless, they're very quick and easy, good for school and everything. No matter what your hairstyle or colour or, you know, you can rock these hairstyles. So comment below what's your favourite. I think it's just nice to have a bit of a change from, you know, the ordinary ponytails and whatever. And they look like they've taken ages, like people will go to the hairdresser to achieve these looks, but you've done them in a matter of seconds. Especially the first and the third. So give them a go, and please comment any video suggestions as well. You know, maybe tag videos or what's in my bag, healthy school lunches, things like that. Those are all things I'm planning on doing, and revision tips. I'm going to do that as well. So please, yeah, please comment and feel free to thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!